And now another episode of Deep Thoughts with Ellen Elliott Page.
It's often called like niche, queer things niche.
What?
Elliott Page in a recent interview spoke about real masculinity and what it's like to be a man
Stop it!
in 2026.
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
I'm Jasper Gonzo and this, a dude who likes to feel pretty,
It is ma'am.
telling you men of America
What the fuck?
what it's like to be a man.
30% of young people identify as LGBTQ+. So
Are you retarded?
Okay. But it's what's next. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jasper Gonzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Tuesday. Well, of course, as everybody knows, it's June, it's Pride Month, and of course, nothing else is going on except everything. Anyway, in a recent interview, Elliott Page sits down and talks about a myriad of things. What it's like to be a man, real masculinity, masculinity in 2026. So basically, he is telling you men of America what it's like to be a man in 2026. Yes, a dude who likes to feel pretty is telling you real men what it's like to be a man. Anyway, here we go. This coming out of Breitbart video. The Odyssey actor Ellen Page, because we live in reality here, explains healthy masculinity and leaning away from expectations. Yes, America, that's a real man. Actor Elliott Page claims that healthy masculinity means leaning away from things that make men want to shut down. Page, who transitioned from being Ellen Page to being a transmental in 2020, appeared in It's Open podcast with actress and producer Ilana Glazer, never heard of her and don't really give a to talk about the social pressures to conform and discover an authentic, personal sense of masculinity and deep comfort. The Juno star, who underwent double mastectomy, yes, she had her breast lopped off because of mental illness, after transitioning to a male, regaled Glazer with a convoluted and rambling description of healthy masculinity the actor claims to have attained. I'll quote, "Healthy masculinity is to me," Page said, "or even something that I just felt like transitioning. It's like leaning away to whatever it is, some sort of impulse expectation you put on yourself, like shut down, or comfort in a way that usually feels like this, like I am closing off. The fuck?" Anyway, let's hear it from Elliott himself.
healthy masculinity to me is, or even just something I've felt as transitioning is like leaning away from whenever there is some sort of impulse or expectation you put on yourself to like shut down or conform in a way that usually feels like this, like I am closing off. I remember kind of being like, "Oh, Elliott, maybe you should, talk with your hands a little less," or
Interesting.
maybe in pictures, because ever since transitioning, now I'm like, Johnny, I am smiling in those photos. Whereas I used to be I could barely look at a photo of myself. I was always like, and now, and I'll be say a dude's like, "Hey, are you Victor from Umbrella Academy?" And we're doing a photo together. He's very, I'm very, and like having that moment where I'm like, "Oh, should I also not? Like, should I also be?"
Close
and
off.
it's just like, what the fuck, Elliott? What are you talking about? Like, oh, honey, you're the part of the problem.
Okay. Let's see. Page was most recently in the news when rumors leaked about the diminutive actor was cast to play the part of the powerful Greek warrior Achilles in Christopher Nolan's upcoming film, which could be the bomb of 2026. Well, unless Supergirl has something to say about it. The Odyssey. The rumors struck many people as absurd casting decision and brought a backlash against the film. The rumors were later revealed to be incorrect, though Page does have a role in the film and is apparently not as famed warrior Achilles. Then again, Christopher Nolan has never truly come out and said either confirm or deny.
Called like niche, queer things niche.
What?
30% of young people identify as LGBTQ+. So
Are you retarded?
I'm like, I'm sorry, this is not niche.
Total bullshit.
You tell really specific stories about like cis het people.
Because you're wrong, okay? So shut up.
Well, I'm not calling that odd plot niche.
It's not a rhetorical question. Are you retarded?
Thank you.
Stop it. Get some help.
My thoughts. Real Masculinity by Elliot Page. I think that should be the title of his next book. All right, back to reality. Back to reality is Ellen is severely mentally ill. And the fact of the matter is that for her to go to the extreme lengths of lopping off her breasts, and who knows if she did the downstairs remodeling, we don't know. But the one thing is that for someone who stands all about 5'1" with 90 pounds worth of rocks in her pocket, to talk about real masculinity, where there are men among men in America who are watching this, well, then again, those who really care, because it is June and, most of us don't give a fuck. But to those of us who are doing the stories like this, we mock them, and we mock them heavily. Yes, I mock them every day. To have a woman to sit there and say, well, you know what? Before I was very glum. I was, I didn't like myself, but now I'm happy. I'm jubilant. Look at the smile on my face, as she forced it upon herself during the podcast, because, there's really nothing happy there. Inside, I guarantee you, she's dealing with some really heavy, severe demons. And for the demons to push her to a point where basically she hates herself on the outside, but thinks she's happy on the inside. Well, yeah, about that. But at the end of the day, it is a total mockery. It's a joke. It's a clown show. And sadly, when Hollywood raises their pom-poms, does handstands, jumps up and down like they hit the lottery, and thinking that this is a good thing, no, it's not. And it's sad to see in real time. But yeah, how about Ellen Page, playing Achilles? Still has yet to be confirmed nor denied by Nolan. Anyway, with that being said, I'm Jazz Borganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And we'll see you next time. Peace.